How my favorite mates doing? My name is DiaBellical, and it's been officially a year, actually, of doing fucking content. We did it! We finally did it! After a little over 2 years of making content, we finally have reached the point of making 365 videos. And we can accumulate that as one video per day. So I want to consider that a milestone. So let's all give each other a round of applause, a pat on the back, because we're rarely ever going to give ourselves one of those. But we can do it just this once, maybe somewhere down in the future. But for now, this is probably going to be the one in a while. So let's just savor it while we can. And I just want to take this moment to do a little bit of a babbling bell with all of you, because, you know, I haven't done it in a little while. And I think I did it in the recent spring, and now we're in summer. I personally think it's summer. It's hot as hell. I hate it all. I hate getting in my car with no AC, and I'm loving life. God, I love it. God, winter needs to come back quicker than ever. But as you can see right here, I usually never know what to say in Babbling Bell, and I try making some key points, and hopefully I actually know what the hell I'm talking about, so at least I can look at this and be like, okay, I talked about this, talked about that, boring shit. Anyway, we finally reached a full year of content. I just want to thank every single one of you for watching it at the very least, and to the people who commented and, I don't know, done as much as sharing videos and all that. I just want to thank every single one of you. I highly doubt people have shared the video, but if you did, thank you. I don't know why, but thank you. I don't know why you would in that case. Not why would you. I don't know anymore. It's been a lot. I'm actually surprised myself that I would actually reach this number of videos that I would make in the first place. I don't know how the hell I made it this far making videos. I honestly would have thought I would have quit a long fucking time ago, which is an amazing milestone on my own part. It's great to see that I'm actually trying to do something that, you know, is important to me, as a nice side hobby, you know, trying to keep dedicated to something, hold my own word to doing something that I think is, you know, important to me, but also fun to do for me, because it helps me, you know, stay active and doing something better than just wasting away on my bed or something like that. I don't know, sitting in my EC-less car and just fucking dying of pure exhaustion. Good, better. At least this is keeping me on my toes. So I just want to thank every single one of you for doing that. Here's to another 2 more years until we can reach another 365 videos. If we even make it that long, hopefully we do. Hopefully we don't. We'll see if it works or not. Honestly, it's amazing to reach this kind of milestone, and I'm so glad. And let's not beat around the bush. The whole reason why I kept going was because I had people like you watching the videos, and to the people who commented as much as they could on my videos, and, you know, giving input. And I'm sorry that I keep replying to every single one of you. I'm not sure if you like the fact that I keep replying to all you guys every time you make a comment. Not sure if I'm being too, I don't know, leg holding or something like that, but I don't know. It's I like communicating with you guys a lot, and I really hope it doesn't bother you that I respond immediately. Or actually, that's not true, not immediately. Sometimes it takes me hours, but that's because I'm at work, so cut me some slack on that one. Can't wait to see what the future holds for that. Speaking of the future of the channel. No, I'm not giving some weird being like it's time to end it after just giving that whole speech. But no, we're not going to be doing that. I'm just talking about, you know, the future of it. You know, I'm still thinking of just doing games. This is the whole point of the channel. I don't kind of want to divert it from that at all. Maybe in the future, if by some reason this becomes, I don't know, an actual job, if I want to turn it into a job, if it becomes successful enough to turn into a job. But for now, this is really just a hobby. And lately, yes, I did have one person comment saying that I've been posting a lot more recently with summer, and I wanted to kind of expand upon that. When Christmas hit around that, and what was it, winter, I don't know what happened. I kept making videos, but it took like 2 or 3 days at the very most to make videos, or at the very least, actually. And I was trying to be content with it, being like, you know, I'm okay with making a video every other day or so. But then just got kind of really, I want to say lazy with it. I think I definitely got pretty lazy with making videos. So I would say, like, I think it's been 2 weeks now with me trying to do daily uploads, except for Sunday. I think Sunday I can cut myself a break on that. But not even because of that. I'm cutting myself a break because I don't have the actual time on a Sunday to post a video and all that. And I have to make these videos in advance to actually make sure I'm keeping up with the daily uploads. So that's kind of why I've been, thankfully, keeping up with daily uploads. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content too. I've been enjoying it. I love remembering the games I've played and all these indie games like Am I Nima or Abachin. Anyway, but I love playing all these indie games. It's nice to be out of my comfort zone with gaming. You know, usually I'm one of those people that are just playing the biggest games right now. Like, and not really, actually. You know, I kind of stopped. I would say maybe Marvel Rivals is a game I'm still playing that people talk about. I don't think people talk about that, but playing like Expedition 33, Baldur's Gate 3, Warframe, Zenless Zone Zero. I got into that recently. Still waiting for that GTA 6, just like everyone, but we'll see how that really turns out. But for the future DiaBellical, it's just going to be the same thing. Indie games, and once I get an actual good PC, which I keep saying over and over again like a broken fucking record, we can move on to big games like Still Wakes the Deep, and who knows, maybe we could do GTA 6. Woo! I'll be an old man by then. I'll have kids by then. That's not true. I'm not married. You actually don't need to be married to have kids, but I believe in marrying before having kids. So I don't know. Either way. But we'll see what happens in the future. But if you guys have any other recommendations, I know I've been kind of slumped on that too. People have been recommending things and then I say I'll play it, but then I end up don't playing it. I lost my list of games. We're moving on to better equipment. Yes, I know I sound like I'm coming from an early 2000s fucking YouTube mic talking into this. I don't have the equipment to make it sound better. And I don't have the equipment to make it sound I'm more isolated. I live in a fucking room. The walls are thin. The walls are thin. People can listen. So I really need to try and be quiet, which is another reason why I can't really do live streams, because it's in my area where I'm making these videos, it can be pretty loud. Like, I have to plan when I make these fucking videos, like when there's gonna be no noise, and I get like a little time window to make the video, and I can you know, get no outside sound interfering. So I really have to kind of plan when I make these videos. So I'm on a whole set schedule with that. But hopefully in the future I can get better equipment, or even when I get my own income that I can actually use on better equipment. But it's really hard to mix my income from work to use on this and then you have bills to pay and all that, and also trying to save money because I don't like having no money. Who doesn't like having no money? I don't know. We'll see though. I really do want to try and make better equipment so you guys make it sound better, and hopefully the frame rate actually runs better so you guys can see the video clearly and you can hear me better clearly. I don't know. Do you guys even like this mic? Does it bring back any memories? Hopefully not, but we'll see in the future, won't we? Boring real life stuff. I kind of went into that already with the better equipment. You know, I'm still same thing, working, thinking about going to college, not really sure what to do with that. I really want to go to college at some point, but I kind of, for some reason, kind of put on the back burner of me thinking about going to college because I just kind of put into work and was just more content with everything, with how things were going. But as of recently, I've been thinking more and more about going to college, and you know, maybe it's good for me. I don't know. I'm kind of a hermit, guys. I don't really communicate with everyone. I kind of just stick to my own thing. People probably see me as a fucking weirdo, but that's fine. It's just another thing. Plus, I don't really have the money to go to a big college, so that's another thing is debt. So we'll see if I can look at any options. There's always community colleges, and those are usually pretty cheap, but you know, what are you gonna do? College is college, I would think, as long as you get that piece of paper. And then there's this whole thing now where you have to have a piece of paper, and then it doesn't compare to experience, I guess. You can have a fucking full 8 years in creative writing, which is basically the equivalent of going to gym class. I'm kidding, by the way. Please don't take that to heart. I'm just angry that you get people have a master's degree in creative writing and I don't. That's what I'm just jealous about, okay? Either way, give me some, let me rant about that. What the fuck? But we'll see. College is always a fun thing to think about. I don't like thinking too much about serious things, even though it's pretty important to think about serious things. It definitely stresses me out, but it stresses everyone out. Why the fuck am I making it seem like I'm special when it comes to that? It's just, I don't know. Maybe I think of it, but I'm pretty content. We'll see if I'm thinking of changing up the rhythm. Maybe socialize, you know, get out more. Do something. Why not? I can only stream at a monitor for so long. I don't know. Just get this out of the way. How are you all doing? I'm great. I think. I hope you're all doing great too. To the wonderful people that have commented, Mr. Bubbles, Crozol, the Hellion himself. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why you guys chose to watch my videos or why you keep choosing to stick around, but even to the people who stuck around for a little bit and then kind of spaced out, if you come back and see this, thank you so much for sticking with me for those couple of months or even till now. It's amazing to see people that actually enjoy the content, and I cherish all you mates for that. And I wish I could do something for all of you, like make another compilation, all that, but I just don't have the capacity to make that. Not me willingly, but technology wise. Maybe in the future. But for now, we're stuck with that. There's been a few issues with the videos recently that I've seen. I haven't heard anything lately, but there's been a few weird things when I've been uploading my videos. I've been told there's been a random spike of like horrible noise, like screeching. It'll show for like a split second, like tss, but a lot louder and a lot more horrifying, and it's not my doing. I don't know what causes it, but I don't know what to do with it. Hopefully I can figure out how to fix it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I haven't updated my editing software. That could definitely be a reason. So definitely have to do something about that. But if you guys been noticing any issues with the videos, like any weird spikes of audio, let me know. Otherwise, keep your peace about that. But other than that, I hope there's been no issues with the videos. I hope the quality's been alright. I've been trying to keep it alright. But that's the only issues I've been having right now, so I just wanted to bring that up real quick. But really, in all, it's been amazing to see. It's been amazing to see this ride of all of us, you know, watching, making, playing, editing videos basically for a year now. One video for every day. And I really hope I get to see that more in the future. I hope you guys get to see that too. I really love doing this. It's been a nice thing to keep me going, keep me grounded. And you guys are amazing all in all for just letting me on your screens for just a few minutes. And I really don't know how to thank you guys for that, other than just keep going. Maybe I could do these on a real train or something. That'd be pretty cool, right? But really, I don't know how else to keep saying thank you. I wish I could do more things for you guys to prove that I'm thankful for what you guys have been doing for me. This channel wouldn't have lasted long without any of you guys who watch these videos. Even if you've only watched one or if you've watched them all, I can't show my gratitude enough to you guys. And I really am just grateful. It's been amazing. It's been great. It's been awesome. It's been hella great. And you guys are just as fucking awesome as well for it. And I'm not really good with words. I'm not really good with explaining my thankfulness or my feelings to it. But this is the best you're gonna get, unless I write it out in a fucking thing like a politician or some shit like that. But other than that, mates, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm glad I was able to do this in half an hour. Honestly, would have thought that would have been longer. But yeah, it's been great. Can't wait to see what else I produce in the future, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. And let's just keep going. Just keep fucking going. And it's been a blast, and I can't wait to see what else. I keep repeating myself. Fucking, I don't know. Thank you all. And if you like the video, leave a like, comment down below, share with a friend. It helps out me and helps out the channel. And if you really enjoy this mess of a video, go subscribe. Other than that, mates, I hope you enjoyed, and here's to another year of content.